What's up, guys? So this is the YPOO, I'm not exactly sure how to say it, YPOO walking pad treadmill. Now I wanted to do a quick comparison between this treadmill and a commercial treadmill and show you the pros and cons of each of them. Now right off the bat, you're going to have a screen, beautiful display down here. It's going to have your speed, your time, your calorie burn, and it's going to have your distance. A cool thing about this treadmill versus a lot of other treadmills is this one also has Incline, which is going to have 3 different grade levels. You're going to have 8%, which is where it's at right now. If you pull this bolt out, it will lower. That's going to be 5%, and that's going to be about 2%. And then you can completely have it flat for no percent grade at all, which would be just basically walking on pavement. Now, that being said and done, they give you a couple things with this treadmill that I haven't seen on a lot of other treadmills. One being they have these sticky things right here that you can stick your phone on and it will hold it perfectly. That way it doesn't go off anywhere. But don't worry, guys, if you don't want this piece, you can just unscrew these and this whole entire plastic stand pops right off. Now you have a safety magnet. This will turn the treadmill on or off. You can also attach that to your shirt. Now let's see this thing in action. So you click on right up here and the treadmill turns on perfectly like that. Cool thing they give you with this treadmill that a lot of other treadmills do not have is they give you these little rubber pads you can stick underneath each 4 corners of it. They give you something to adjust the belt so the belt doesn't slide left and right, and they give you 2 batteries. I already put one into the remote. Now as far as the remote goes, the remote is super easy to use. The remote has very, very basic functions, just a play, a stop, an up or minus, and that is basically it. So this treadmill, one thing that sets it apart from other ones is this one goes all the way up to 8 miles an hour. I've never seen a walking pad go that high before. Almost all walking pads peak out at about 6 miles an hour to 4 miles an hour. This one goes very, very, very fast, and you can stop it with the press of a button. So the difference between this one and a commercial grade treadmill, this one's going to have all those same features. The only difference being it might go slightly higher. So this goes to 10% instead of 8% grade. It's also going to go to 10 miles an hour. One thing this one has that one does not is a fan, but I don't think you're really missing out on anything because those commercial grade treadmills, the fan sounds very, very loud on them a lot of times. Very loud. You can use a typical fan, set it in your house, and forget it for these. Now, a huge plus of having a walking pad is you can take it down by removing these right here and slide it underneath a couch or a bed, or even throw it in the back of your car, which makes it super useful to exercise wherever you go. If you travel a lot, if you're going to a family's house or something, you could definitely take this with you. The other big upside of this is you can slide it under a couch. This you cannot. This takes up about the space of a piano, even with it folded like that. So that being said and done, depends on what you want. This kind of is a big commitment. This isn't really that big of a commitment, but you get all the upsides of a commercial treadmill. So overall, guys, definitely give them both a 10 out of 10 star rating, but I would be more apt to use this one from the day-to-day basis. Thanks, guys.